within every single one of us, there's a reason that is driving our life, our reason for being, our reason for getting up each day, our reason for doing what it is that we do. But not all of us have the courage to question that reason within us, to really question it, to really see, to really look our reason for being in the face. How do you know who you are? I want to ask you that. How do you know? Somebody told you? You decided for yourself? Maybe. Well, I just want to be honest. I don't know who I am. I have no idea. And the times I've been most dangerous to myself in my life and to others is when I've been absolutely convinced of who I am, 100% certain about it. I don't know. That's why I'm pursuing God's plan. For the first time in my life, I'm pursuing God's plan. And what do I mean by that? Who am I to God? What's God's plan for me? Who does God say I am? To be honest, I never really stopped to ask. I never really stopped to listen or to pay attention. I was so gung-ho on telling life who I am, making something of myself. I never stopped to ask. So many of the roadblocks I've hit in my life, I thought I was meant to overcome them. Now I can see that God was trying to stop me, to help me for my own benefit, trying to save me from myself of thinking I knew what was best. Recently in my life, I've experienced a lot of challenges, a lot of unexpected changes, and I've been forced to see the truth. That it's time to surrender to God's plan for me. It's time to have a true sort of courage. A true courage to let go of who I thought I was. To lay down everything I've been trying to be so that I can really just see. I don't know if this message is synchronistic for you. I don't know what you're going through in your life, but I know that you're still here and you're still listening. So maybe there's something here for you. And I don't know what it is, but I suggest you go to God for the answer, because going to anything else, going to our ego, going to our mind, going to our heart, going to some sort of teaching, going to some spirit or whatever. Why not just go directly to God? Get it straight from God. Well, that's what I'm working on in my life right now. And by work, I mean stopping my false worship, because I don't think many of us realize that we are in worship to certain things like our phones. We're in worship to drugs, substances, drinking, coffee. We're in worship to our food and overeating. And if you're like me, maybe you've been in worship to a goal, accomplishing your dream, really making it happen. The work I'm doing right now is turning all of my worship towards God. I'm done worshiping everything else because it doesn't really lead to anything. It's like an illusion. It's like a hamster wheel that you run on and it doesn't get anywhere. So I'm going to God, and I don't know what's going to happen because, to be honest, I don't know who I am. And you may ask yourself, why am I posting this video? And I'm posting it because I think it's important right now that we have courage in our lives to let go of who we think we are, to open ourselves up to the truth. It's time to stop worshiping things in our life. Some people worship their relationship. Some people worship their career, money, whatever it is. None of it really works out. Not really. It's time to walk God's plan. It's time to be who you really are, and only God knows what that means for you. Thanks. Much love to you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.